And again, let's try that again. Okay. How about now? You guys can hear me? Okay, Jesus Christ. So I think the reason why that happened was because I did the last video's screen cap with OBS and I just fucked up some settings. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, let's keep going. We have audio. Beautiful. You know, you would think after being in audio and working as a producer for 9 years, I would have figured this shit out by now. But you know, every day, the more you know, the more you know. Anyways, let's start at the beginning here. Okay. Hi, I'm Underbelly, and you suck at OBS. All right, let's keep going from the beginning. Oh boy. Thank you so much, Aaron Gill. That was a pretty cool remix. Still pretty similar to the original. Most of the elements were more or less intact. I really would have liked it to be a little bit more different. But damn, that had a fat drop. You know, I really like the extra percussion sounds you've introduced here. I think that sounded really, really cool. That's some fat ass bass though. I wish it was a little bit more nuanced though. Seems a little bit kind of flat and fart like Uncle Joe's bean farts. By the way, don't have his bean dip. It's really not good for you. But other than that, you know, pretty solid. I mean, looks like you only had a day to work on it, so I'm not surprised that it's this short. But cool, not bad for a day, I guess. All right. Okay, let's keep going. So here's my remix of Asterism. I really enjoyed working on this track. Also, I'm a really big fan. I've learned a lot watching your videos. Well, thank you, DJ Spans. Okay. You're saying the chopping is bad? Advanced audio properties. Make sure the chopping is good. I hope the chopping is all right. Chippity chop. Bip beep beep boop bop. Whip beep beep boop bop. Okay, maybe let's just take the noise gate off. Beep beep boop bop beep boop bop boop beep beep boop bow. Okay, all right. Let's go. DJ Spans. Let's take a listen here. All right, from the beginning. Ah, shit. Okay. God damn it, SoundCloud. All right. Hmm. Don't know why you reintroduced the drums on the fade in. Or sorry, the fade out. That was a little strange. But cool, Spans, thank you so much for submitting that. A lot of really promising elements there. Let's take a gander through it. Once again, it's pretty damn similar to the original, which is once again not surprising given the fact that you guys made this in a day somehow. I don't know how you had time for this shit. But the intro is really, really cool. You dropped the drums really early on, though. I think you could have very, easily built a lot more tension in the track if you had just withheld the drums, maybe like, a good 16 or 32 bars. Just kind of give it away a little bit too much. And by the way, all the people hating on trap in the comments, I would love to hear a trap remix of this track. I would happily challenge each and every one of you to make that happen for me. But anyways, let's keep going. Alright. I like how you switched up the main bass line here. It's a little bit on the slow side, and I'm not sure about the reverb you're adding on the drums. It's making them sound a little bit further back than they needed to be. Yeah, generally speaking, I think it's a little on the long side. Very, very similar to the original. Once again, I would have liked a little bit more differentiation here. That's a really beautiful moment. I love how you've turned up the volume of the vocals and the bells as well. It works actually really well. I wish that moment would have happened a little bit earlier and you would have built the track a little bit more closely around that. Excuse me. Alright. And then more or less the same. Yeah, so once again, it's pretty cool. It just sounds really, really similar to the original. Not so much a remix, but I guess an edit. Yeah, totally you can remix a D&B track into a totally different style. I mean, halftime D&B is just hip-hop, right? 180 divided by 2 is 90. So I would love to hear a hip-hop remix of this track. I think that'd be super cool. Anyways, let's keep going. Here I have Volp. Looks like he had to re-upload. I hope this actually works, because if it doesn't, then we'll be out of remix submissions. Oh, here we go. Let's take a listen. Oh, shit. Gosh. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh shit. Oh. No. Oh no. Okay, here's the drop, guys. Here it comes. Okay. Wow. Lot of things. A lot of things to talk about there. So sounds like someone has chewed through my brain cavity. Um, a lot of wub wubs and winky dinks here. Um, Also, a lot of Rick rolling in the bass. So it's rolling this way and that, and it's never gonna give me up, never gonna let me down. But as a result, it just kind of wiggity wiggity wow, and I don't even really know what's going on there. Um, oh jeez, and where's the drop, man? We got to get that drop going. Um, Anyways, Volt. I dig the weirdness. I dig the wub wubs. I dig the winky dinks, but it's a little too much of the same to justify 6.5 minutes of my brain being chewed through. So I would say a couple things. See if you can really make the energy level change in the different sections. This is a good start right here, having that break there, but we need a little bit more. And the constant wiggity wap wap and the wub wub, I don't think we actually need so much of that for our brain's sake. But keep rickrolling in the bass. I think you got something going on there. I like how you're interacting with the subject matter, the original sounds here. It's not quite clear if this is a remix or just a song that you did and happened to slap a couple of my stems in there. But anyways, at the very least, it's the most different of the 3 remixes we've heard so far, so I got to give you that, Volt. Anyways, thank you so much for submitting that there. Let's see if we got a new submission. Oh, wowzers. Flying Aspidistra. Here we have Remix 3 Draft 1. Okay, let's take a listen. Okay, just move this. Oh, wowzers. So that was Flying Aspidistra with his Remix 3 Draft 1. Wowzers. A couple things there. You know, your kidney kick is just pumping through the mix like crazy. You know, I really like how you've kind of rearranged and repurposed some of the drum sounds here in the original to kind of make a more unconventional off-kilter drum pattern. A couple things. Looks like the snares in the back rolling the blunt. I think that was Ken's comment. I totally agree. It's a little far back, but really the main thing is this drop right here. It's so late. That needs to happen like, you know, a minute earlier. I totally agree with you, Pixel Wax. I mean, I'm getting blue-balled by all these build-ups, and I want more drops. Now the other thing is, once again, I appreciate how much you guys like the original song, but, you know, it sounds so similar to the original that, you know, once again, it's hard to classify it as a remix. So I definitely, you know, think this is a good start, and you know, has some promise there, especially in the beginning. There's some good ambience there, but yeah, I just really wish it was taken to, you know, a completely different realm here. So far, every one of the 4 remixes that we've roasted has been firmly in drum and bass. But there's so many other genres out there, party people. For example, we could make acid music, which I just found out what it was. Let's go ahead and make some acid. Get some wavetable there, change the BPM to 140, and do something like this. I'm going to change the amp to that, change the output device to the multi-output. Okay, alright, so let me just switch that over here, and let me just move my face so that's a little bit out of the way. I'm going to click and drag that up here. Maybe it's up here, maybe like that. Okay, maybe you can make it a little bit smaller. Okay, here we go. All right, let's make some acid. Okay, first off, I gotta make sure that this thing isn't fucking anything up. Alright, turn that off. Okay. Oh, unsa, unsa! Let's see if we can fuck with this. I'm gonna put it down. I think the resonance needs to come up even higher if I want that. I'm trying to get that like classic TB303 Roland bass sound. So that's... There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and map this LFO to... You know what I actually might do? I actually might change the glide. Okay. Oh shit! That's fucking crazy right there. Yeah. All right. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and make a shit kick. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this. I'll put this on C. Okay, I'm gonna put this on A sharp. Looks like that's what we've transposed ourselves down to for whatever reason. Okay. Okay, so watch this. Let's go ahead and try to make a shit kick out of this. I'm gonna go ahead and put the pitch envelope up to 100% there. Okay. Okay, let's make some acid. You know, acid's really good for you. Acid's really, really good for you. Let's go ahead and change this to OSR. Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the limiter on there. Probably just gonna do the color limiter because it's really, really nice. But we need to really squash this. Yeah, here we go. Okay, now we need like ridiculous amounts of distortion on this, so let's do mids. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm actually gonna use Serum Effects for this, so I'm gonna go to. I just want to make a hardstyle kick here. So, is it hardstyle or is it acid? You know, I don't even know anymore. The kids these days with their crazy ass genres. All right. Change the size. Yeah, let's put the delay on there. Yeah, you're right. Damn, that's actually a really good tip. I didn't even fucking think about that. You're right. Who is that guy? Dom Patrick. Thank you so much, Dom. I'm totally new to acid. This is the first time I'm making this. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that kick sounds like shit. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Put the distortion. So maybe I need some reverb into the distortion. So I'm gonna go ahead and once again get the convolution reverb. The sounds better. Let's see. Ooh, that sounds crazy. I don't know if it's the right sound, but it sounds fucking crazy. Let's put the width down to. And let's see. Ooh, yeah. That's some shit. Let's put multi-band dynamics on there. Flatten that shit. Oh my god. like we just need a little bit of that convolution. There we go. Okay, looks like we're gonna need an input here. Alright. Sidechain input. Whoopsie daisies. Heck and Bob's not getting it. Wavetable, 3 wavetable. Ah, here we go. Okay, we need like an even more abrasive, fucked up sounding open hi-hat. So I'm actually going to... See, I've never made this before. I don't even know. Let's actually use... if we go to our Max for Live effects, let's go to Max Instrument. Let's do hi-hat. Let's see, hi-hat or cymbal? I wonder. Let's try cymbal. Let's try that. Okay. Let's actually put this on the kick, see what happens. Hey, miss you, Matty. Miss you, Matty. Oh, let's try that. Let's try my ride and bass line. This is my A part. So, hold up. So is this shit even in tune? Okay. So Okay. This top note is D. I don't know if that's gonna work. Fuck it. It's definitely not the right sound. Let's try something else. Well, let me just try playing some chords. See if it works. If it doesn't work, we'll move on. Let's see. Try this. Oh shit. try it again. Make this sound a little bit more in tune. Let's see. That's not in tune either. Like a ridiculous snare. Maybe like maybe something like that with a gate. But obviously that's not really work. That's not really gonna work. Fuck. Let's try this. Let's try alternating. I got Daft Punk up in this trance. Let's try to take this one, making it shorter. That's cool. That's too much. many of those are actually making it better. Let's try that. Let's try making that something like this. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get some Jean-Michel Jarre up in here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do Disclosure Wump, and let's see if that gets us to it. Let's quantize to 16ths. Try it on this sound. That's kind of better. Let's try. It's so cheesy. This is like the pop music you would hear if you went back to Russia, like in 2005. Alright, I'll add a sub kick. You guys win. Or that was a wrong note. That was definitely a wrong note. You know what you could do? Ooh, that's out of tune. Sounds pretty cool though. Let's try the drum bus on this. What is this shit? Okay, I'm done, man. That's hilarious. Having too much fun with this. Okay, alright, I gotta go. I gotta eat some lunch before I start my next lesson. But thank you guys so much for watching. That was fun. Let's call this Giorgio Moroder trance. Giorgio goes trance. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a ton of fun. Really looking forward to hearing the next Asterism remix submissions. So please get those in by April 15th before Avril Lavigne does. We'll be good. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good one. How do I end this shit? Where do I end this shit? Okay, here we go. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Where do I end this shit? Okay, here we go. Yes.